I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the USC Trojans. Thursday night, the start of the college football weekend. These two teams definitely are ready to play some football down there. And here come the Trojans. The Trojans have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
USC has your prototypical safety, and he'll show the nation why in this one. You'll see him covering receivers downfield, making plays behind the line of scrimmage. The guy's everywhere, and he's the reason I'm picking them to win this game.
Hey, Kirk, AARP isn't calling this one wrong. Yo, I'm picking Southern Cal. They're just too good.
All right, you heard it from Lee Corso himself. We'll see how that pick pans out. In the meantime, let's go down to the coin toss. North Carolina is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Kicks it off. Number 2 takes it to 15. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll get the ball here at the 31. One-man backfield. The cavalry's coming. Sack for a loss at the 24-yard line. Second and long. Ball on the 24-yard line. Single set backfield. He drops back. Number 6 zips it right. He snags it. Oh, so close to breaking it. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Third down, 5 yards to go.
On the 36-yard line.
The Trojans set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws it out there. It's deflected. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 88 is back to receive. Number 44 punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Number 88 signals for a fair catch. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
It's second down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Again with a carry. Tackle at the 39-yard line. Number 26 picks up 2 yards with a carry. That'll bring up third down. It's third down. From the gun. Looks to pass. Moves up in the pocket. He delivers. They can't connect. Incomplete. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 2 is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Calls for the fair catch. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Number 6 with 3 wide receivers. He passes it, and he can't hang on to it. Number 1 was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. USC sets up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the 26. Number 13 gains about 5 yards on the run. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. The defense sets up in the dime. He drops back. He throws it. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 35. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Number 13 lines up in the deep back. I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 36. The halfback picks up a yard. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line. Drops back to pass. He's going left. That's incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 36. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And they got him.
Wow, he went down pretty hard there.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. You'd be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
The Trojans line up to punt. Number 88 back deep to return. He gets it away. Number 88 fields it at the 40. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Number 26 lines up at the single back, up the middle, gets past the tackler. He's tackled at the 44. 8 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2. Number 26, the lone back. Back to pass. Under pressure, bounces off the would-be tackler. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. North Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield.
He just went right through it.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. North Carolina goes with the ace set here, setting up play action, and this one falls incomplete. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called in by the coaches. This is clearly a situation where you punt the football.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48.
1st and 10.
The Trojans line up with 3 wide, and he's hit hard at the 45. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
From their own 45-yard line. So it's 2nd and 13. They line up in an I. Nice play fake. Number 6 lets it fly. Number 44 with the interception. Defense says they've got it, and they do. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you just got to get back to the fundamentals. For the skilled players, that means hanging on to the football.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Tar Heels line up with a single set backfield. Hands it to the back. And he's taken down at the 45. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First down. Number 26, alone in the backfield. He'll give it off here. He's taken down at the 39. The running back gives him 6 on the ground. It's 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
North Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Again with the run. And down he goes at the 38. Number 26 gets about a yard on the play. We get 3rd and 3 here. And we've reached the end of the first quarter, still no score. From the 38-yard line, here's a 3rd and 3. North Carolina goes with the ace set here. Hands it to the back. And they got him for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
The Tar Heels come out showing 3 wide. Complete. He's tackled at the 29. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Hey, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. North Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's the halfback. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard. From the 28-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up here. The Tar Heels line up with a single set backfield. Again with a carry. Tackled for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Here's 3rd and 11. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 26, the lone back. Back to pass. Throws down the middle. Almost picked off. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's 4th down. And the kicking team's on to try this 47-yard field goal. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. It's up, looks long enough. And he got it.
He looked pretty good kicking the ball there.
Yep, the kicker did a good job of keeping his head down and striking the ball right between the goalposts for a long field goal.
And this is the Pontiac game-changing performance from the game. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Number 4 takes it at the 8. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. This drive will start at the 26.
1st and 10.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Throws. Caught. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. USC lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the toss. And he's leveled What a hit. Loss of 5 there. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 34. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. They can't connect. Incomplete. Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it third down. From their own 34-yard line. Third down. Number 6 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The quarterback came out of nowhere.
Where's the hot read? You got to have a hot read when the corner is coming on a blitz.
Coach, I don't even think the quarterback knew he was blitzing.
The Trojans line up to punt. Number 88 will be the return man. Punts the ball away. Number 88 calls for the fair catch. Calls for the fair catch. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll go to work at the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Tar Heel line up with a single set backfield. Inside handoff. He's tackled at the 45. Number 26 picks up about 7 yards on the run. They line up at the 45. Second down. Number 26 is the single setback. Again with a carry. Tackle made at the 47. Number 26 comes away with 2 yards on the carry. From their own 47-yard line. It's third down. One man backfield. Missed tackle. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Nice stop there. Boy, this guy is good.
Well, Coach, I had him on my All-American list, and I know you have him on your All-American list.
Yep.
And it's plays like this that make me like this guy so much.
So they're going to go for it here. The Tar Heel come out in the ace formation. Now will he throw or scramble for the first? He snags it, and they make the stop at the 48.
This is a pretty stressful way to put a drive together, but it's working so far.
Yeah, but hopefully they don't plan on making a living out of going for it on fourth down. They need better execution on first and second down.
From the 48-yard line, first down. Single set backfield. They give to the tailback. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
They line up at the 32. First down. The Tar Heel line up with a single set backfield. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. Number 26 gains about 2 yards on the run. They line up at the 30. It's 2nd and 8. Ace backfield. Gives it off. Sheds that one. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. Number 26 gets 3 yards on the play. That'll make it third down. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 26 lines up at the single back. He throws. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this is to the goal.
So with that penalty, they'll move the chains.
Man, that is frustrating for a defense when you think you've made a stop and then a flag gives them a first down.
Whoa, the coach is not happy with that call. I don't know if he's more mad at his players or the referee.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll go with the run once again. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
North Carolina comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
They'll line up at the 11. 3rd down. The Tar Heels come out in the ace formation. Under heavy pressure. They'll sack him at the 15.
It came with the pressure that time. That was a relentless blitz by the defense.
I think there were more rushers than blockers coming at that time.
Yep, the quarterback didn't have any time to find the open man.
The Tar Heels call for a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. North Carolina is ready to kick it away. Number 2 and number 4 back ready to return. Kicks it away. Number 4 fields it at the 9. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
They'll take over at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's stopped behind the line. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Trojans go with the I formation. We've played a half of football here, and our score is... And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Short kickoff. Number 1 takes it at the 21. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. A spectacular showcase of skills there, guys.
No question. That was one of the most amazing returns I've seen in a long time.
What was special about this, Coach, is the fact that he made some nice moves early, and then once he got to the open, you saw his ability to outrun the coverage.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, our score, North Carolina 13, USC nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's a short kick. Number 2 takes it to 12. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
19 yards. Number 2 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ace backfield. He lets it go. It's tipped.
The corner made a really nice play on the ball there, Coach.
The old receiver never had a chance. That was great defense.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. Number 6 throws, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 31-yard line. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's 3rd and 9.
31-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Back to pass. Look out. It's deflected. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
The Trojans are lining up to punt it away. Number 44 punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Number 88 signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will start at the 38-yard line. North Carolina goes with the ace set here. Here's the give. They'll get him for a loss. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
The Tar Heels come out in the ace formation. He gets another carry. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. And they back up 3 yards on that play. Third down. Number 26 lines up as a single back. Number 13 rifles it over the middle. This one will fall incomplete, so that'll bring up a 4th down.
The coach spoke really highly of this kid before the game. Now I can see why.
If this guy keeps making plays like that, then there will be a lot more people than his coach talking about him in the future.
North Carolina ready to punt this one away. Number 19 is waiting for the snap. Number 19 punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Number 2 takes it to 21, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
They'll start this drive at the 21. USC comes out with an I formation. Drops back on 1st down. Rifles this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. Number 1 was the intended target, so that'll make it 2nd down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Trojans go with the I formation. He drops back. Looks. He lets it fly. The ball is tipped. Almost intercepted. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. The Trojans have 5 receivers on this play. Throws down the middle. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. The 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
Kurt, he made it look easy. You can tell this kid has seen the end zone before.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
They'll line it up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, North Carolina 20, USC nothing. Number 19 gets set to kick this one away. Kicks off. Number 2 fields it at the 9. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. He's in trouble. Can't wrap him up. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
The 24 makes the sack. 9-yard loss on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 20. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looking to throw. He steps up. There's a missed tackle. And they got him.
Number 54 makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
We've got third and long here. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Looks to pass. Surveys the field. Incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 44 awaits the snap. He punts it. Signals for a fair catch. Number 88 calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled at the 44. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. They line up at the 44. We've got a 2nd and 5. Another run. They'll get him for a loss. 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 46. The Trojans line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Down the middle. Got it to his receiver.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Hands it off. Brought down at the 22. That's a 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
2nd and less than a yard. Ball on the 22. On the ground, up the middle.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. They go with a pitch to the right. And he's taken down at the 21. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
And down he goes at the 9. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
Yo, nice run and good job to keep the chains moving.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. And they make the stop at the 3. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
So they line up on the 3-yard line going in. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They're going to pitch it. He's in, another touchdown. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, North Carolina 27, USC nothing. They They line up to kick this one away. He sends it downfield. Number 2 takes it at the 12. Gets past the tackler. The offense gets ready to start a new drive. They just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 29.
29-yard line. First and 10.
USC goes with the ace set here. He's looking to pass. And now he's going to run.
Number 6 on the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Second down.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Heading to the fourth quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, North Carolina 27, USC nothing. Second and 9, ball on their own 30. Number 13 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He's drilled as he throws. This one is incomplete.
Hello, sweetheart. Now that's how to break up a pass. That one had completion written all over it. But the young man on defense delivered a good enough hit to knock the ball loose.
He sure did. There was no way he was going to let that receiver catch that one.
North Carolina lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Airing it out long. They can't connect. Incomplete. Overthrown. Intended for the wideout. The Trojans line up to punt. Number 88 is back deep to return the punt. He punts it. Number 88 signals for a fair catch. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground. Let's see what they can do here. First and 10.
Tar Heels take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
They get it out there on the toss. Breaks one. At the 40. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 25. And with that run, this back has hit the century mark. That's 100 yards on the day.
The offense has really stressed the importance of an effective running game, and getting this back over 100 yards certainly shows that they've done a good job of sticking to their game plan.
First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
He gets another carry. Tackle made at the 19-yard line. Number 26 picks up about 7 yards on the run. And we take a quick look at the stats from inside the 20-yard line. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Experience is everything. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 14. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
It's first and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. The defense lines up in a dime. He's in. Another touchdown. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
This kid is a coach's dream. He runs hard and always finds his way into the end zone.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. He makes the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is North Carolina 34, USC nothing. North Carolina to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 4 back deep to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 4 from his own end zone.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
They line up at the 19. First down.
First and 10.
The defense sets up in the dime. Looking to throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
Second and 10.
From their own 19-yard line. It's second down. This defense is in the dime. Looks to pass. Throwing left. That's incomplete.
He just overthrew them on that one.
Quarterback has to make those passes. You can't overthrow a guy like that.
They line up at the 19. Third down, 10 yards to go. Back to pass. Number 6 fires. Got his man on the run. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
Number 44 is waiting for the snap. Number 44 punted and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 88 calls for the fair catch. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6.
I think they'll continue to pound it out, Brad. This offensive line is doing a great job of blocking, and their running backs are finding all the holes.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. I agree. I think they're going to keep pounding it in there until this defense can stop it.
There he goes. Excellent open field tackle. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Single set backfield. Again with a carry. Sheds that one. That's a gain of 8.
6 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Ace backfield, and they'll run him again. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Good job of keeping the drive alive in their attempt to work the clock. First down.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One-man backfield. They run a counter. Bounces off a would-be tackler. Brought down at the 15-yard line.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
The pressure turns up when you're this close to the goal line. Let's take a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, the deodorant for the experienced man. Sheds one tackler. He's pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
First down and goal to go. They're in the red zone. Let's see if they can punch this one in. He's in. Another touchdown. Another rushing touchdown.
What a day this young man is having. If there are any doubts coming into this game of whether this defense could stop the run, this guy has answered that with this last touchdown.
They line up for the point after. And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is North Carolina 41, USC nothing. North Carolina yet set to kick this one away. He kicks it. Number 4 takes it at the 4.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line.
18-yard line. First and 10.
They finally bench their quarterback, and the backup's in now. On play action, they'll make the sack.
Number 44 makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
Second and long. Ball on their own 13. USC lines up in a bunch formation. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Can't wrap him up. They brought him down for the sack at the 5.
40 makes the sack. Loss of 8 on the play.
It's third down.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
The Trojans come out in a shotgun. He's looking. He's under pressure. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is North Carolina 43, USC nothing. Number 44 lines up at his 20 to punt this one away. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost at length to the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
The Tar Heels come out in the ace formation. Inside handoff. Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Kirk, my friend, this is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock moving and continue to pick up first downs.
Yeah, Lee, no question. This is the time when you let him carry the team to the finish line.
It's first down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The 10. Touchdown. And he gets another touchdown.
You guys have got to listen to me. This kid has a sixth sense or something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's like he can smell the end zone.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. These fans aren't the type to leave early, but they have had enough. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, North Carolina 50, USC nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks off. Number 4 takes it from the 6. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And here's hoping that this time their drive goes forward, not backwards.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
6 DBs in the lineup. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. Rolls right. He fires left side. And he's tackled right away. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. The Trojans line up in an I formation. He drops back. He throws it. And this one falls incomplete. Just out of reach of his tight end.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They line up in an I. He gets another carry. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. It's third and 9. Ball on the 36. Number 2, alone in the backfield. Looks to pass. Short toss. He snags it. Brought down at the 40. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
4th and 5.
The Trojans line up to punt. Number 88 is the deep man awaiting the return. Number 44 punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Well, guys, they got a touchdown on their last drive.
And you know, Brad, they stuck to the running game, and it proved to be very effective on that last drive.
If they keep running the football like they have been, then we may see another 6 points on the board real soon.
They give to the tailback. Jed's a tackler. Tackle at the 38. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. What are your final thoughts on this game, Kirk?
This is not an offensive performance to be proud of. USC seemed to fall asleep on offense today, and they just couldn't wake up. In my opinion, they're a little bit overrated coming into this football contest. If I were the offensive coordinator, I'd go back to the chalkboard.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, North Carolina 50, USC nothing. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.